Why is it so easy? Why is it so easy to manifest love? Why is it so easy to manifest money? Why is it so easy to manifest the perfect weight? Why is it so easy to always have the perfect relationships? Life is easy. So tell me, why is it so easy? This is Susie, your beautiful swan queen. Welcome back to the garden, my beautiful duckling. Today is, I believe, day 8 of the challenge, the short phrase that you are repeating to drastically change your life for the better. So tell me how it is working out for you. Also, subscribe, smash the like button, and if you feel, share my videos. So why is it so easy? Because Susie said so. Because Susie said so. Nope, I said it's easy, so it is definitely easy. We're going to have this nope, it's easy morning. Nope, it's easy. Susie said it's easy, so it's easy. It's easy. It's so easy. Yesterday, I had an amazing day, and my day was awesome. I woke up to breakfast in bed. I had an awesome day with the 4-year-old. She was so well behaved all day long, even though she destroyed my living room. She even picked it up with no problem. Today is even better. I woke up to coffee in bed, flowers, beautiful Amish bracelets, and 2 beautiful ladies wishing me a happy Mother's Day. Life is absolutely amazing and easy for me. It just flows. And that is because one of my short phrases is life is easy. It's effortless. It's fun and it's adventurous. That doesn't mean that occasional bad things aren't going to happen, but it means 95% of the things that go on in my reality are easy, fun, and amazing. And the more I talk about how life is fun and easy and how life is amazing, that's exactly what I get. So, how can I use this to enhance my relationships, to get the specific person I desire? Well, it was so easy to be in a relationship with them. It's so easy to maintain a relationship with them. It's so easy to be loved by them. When we are manifesting relationships, it's about the way we see the relationship. So if you're not with your specific person, typically my coaching clients, 90 days. It takes 90 days. But you have to change your focus. So when I say focus forward, if you are focusing on it's so hard to get my specific person back, I'm doing all the right things, I'm using the tools, the tips, and the techniques, and it just doesn't seem to be working because I'm not seeing anything in 3D reality. Well, there's no cars driving by right now, so of course I don't have them. Oh, wait, there's a car! Now I have them. That's how fast you can change it. But your words have to be, I understand that I thought it was difficult and it was hard and I just don't know what to do to be able to get him back to, all of a sudden it became so easy to get him back. It's absolutely wonderful. I have this amazing relationship with him and everything just seems to magically work out. I'm no longer focusing on this back crap. And I keep telling you guys, 21 days. How many of you are actually physically doing the challenge? It takes 21 days to change your life. I've been sharing and seeing a lot of Muhammad Ali quotes lately, and I love Muhammad Ali. For what some people don't know, my ex-husband's family is related to the boxer Gentleman Jim. And boxing is something that we follow in the family because we have a legacy of boxing history in our family we're very proud of. Gentleman Jim used to fight bare knuckles, and then I believe they went to gloves. He was an amazing champion and an amazing gentleman. If you put your elbows on the table, he would tell you he was going to nail them to the table because elbows didn't belong on the table. So when you were at his house for dinner, your arms were on the table. You had to have this part, not your elbows. Muhammad Ali, absolutely amazing boxer. He would taunt his opponents. The champ is here. I'm going to beat you. I float like a butterfly. I sting like a bee. And I'm going to beat you. He would knock his opponents out of their game simply by the words he used. But when he started boxing, he would walk in. Do you honestly believe he was the champion of the world from his first fight? You're going to say, no, he wasn't. But absolutely, he positively was. Because he would say, the champ is here. The champ is here. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to win. You know, don't even show up because I'm going to win. And he would persist in, I'm the champ. I'm going to win. There is an MMA fighter, and his name is like off the top of my head right now, and he used to say, he visualized it, and he would say, this year, I'm going to be the champ, and he named the year, and in that year, he was the champ. He was MMA Fighters Champion. So when we are persisting, it's not something we say once and done. It's not something we imagine once and done. Over 800 days. Why am I spoiled? 2 days in a row, I got woken up in bed with breakfast and coffee. And I live alone. And I love living alone. But I'm never truly alone because I have friends and family that are always here. So if you're walking around saying, I'm alone, my specific person's not here, I can't function, I can't do this, I can't do that, your words are keeping you in that reality. Your words are your predominant thoughts, and those predominant thoughts are what is materializing in your reality. So it is Mother's Day here in the United States, and to all my beautiful ducklings who are a mom, grandma, stepmom, aunt who helps out a lot, happy Mother's Day. But it is to all the moms and the ladies across the world. You deserve to be praised and loved and showered. But when we are a mom, our kids are crying, especially when they're a newborn and you're a first-time mom. The baby's crying. It's screaming. We don't know what to do. We're pulling our hair out, our wits ends. We're exhausted. We're just totally. And the first thing that comes out is, obviously, I'm a bad mom. I mean, I can't even stop my baby from crying. I must be a bad mom. I'm just not cut out to be a mom. Oh my God, this is so much harder than I thought. No, that's the words you're saying. So now the kid is 5 and they treat you like crap because you're like, yeah, I know, I'm a bad mom. I know, I'm a bad mom. No, it's a phrase you used. Did you get up this morning and make your kids breakfast? Did they have lunch today? Do they have clean clothes? Is the house clean? Are they taught that you love them no matter what? Are you telling them that they are amazing little human beings? Then guess what? You're not a bad mom. You're just stressed out, and the tiny terrors are making you go like this. And instead, you got to be, I'm doing the best that I can, and that makes me a great mom. I know my kids are driving me insane, but I'm doing the best that I can. Thus, it makes me a great mom. I talk about my stepmother, and I even mentally wished her a happy Mother's Day today. She had a daughter, and then she became a mom overnight to 3 other children, so now she's a mom to 4 kids. She had no clue as to what to do. Yes, she had some really bad points, but the best point is she showed me what I didn't want to be as a mom. She showed me that I needed to show up for my kids, to support my kids. So when my kids were growing up, why are you happy? Why are you healthy? Why are you wealthy? I would ask them, why are you so well behaved? Why can you go, I take you anywhere and you are so good that people are commenting about it? Why do you love mommy? I mean, I asked these questions, but when I asked them, why are you loved? They had reasons. So even though my ex and I had a relationship, I don't even know the word to describe it, my children knew they were loved because I would tell them all the time, mommy loves you, daddy loves you, grandpa loves you, you are so blessed, so loved. So even though my life was messed up, I was telling them words to make them even more amazing little human beings. I would tell them, you have a genius IQ. You're going to grow up and be successful. You're going to make double the money that I make. And for the longest time, my daughter, literally, to the penny, makes double what I make. And I'm like, you know what? I'm done with that. I make what my daughter makes now. And then I was done with that, and I'm like, you know what? I make what my best friend makes. He makes like $80,000 a year, and I'm like, I make that. He told me what he was making weekly, and I'm like, I make that a week? Wow, I make that a week. It's awesome. The last couple weeks, that's exactly what I've made, because I'm like, I make what he makes. My words project everything. My words, reality is creating it. My reality is my words, and the more I say it, I'm successful. I'm happy. I love my job. Who would not love their job when their job is helping people find love and keep love? That has got to be the greatest job in the world, helping people to find love and keep love. I get to give you the greatest gift in the world. The smallest things in life come in the littlest packages, and they are the greatest gifts in reality. A wedding ring comes in a little box, and it symbolizes everlasting love. An engagement ring, again, a small box. A baby spoon, a small box. How many people search every second of the day? You go into a store, you get out of your car and you scan the parking lot and you're looking for something and you don't even know what you're looking for. You walk into the store and you're shopping and you're scanning and you're looking on the shelves for something and you don't know what it is. It is to feel loved, appreciated, respected, to know that you are enough and that this one person looks at you and the whole world stops and stares because they know that they are head over heels in love with you and you are enough for that person. And that's what we all truly, truly want in this life. And I get to help people get that. It is literally the greatest job in the world. And I am the best when it comes to doing that. And I have proven it over and over again. And if you do what I say for 60 to 90 days, you are going to get that. And it may be with some random stranger, but 9 times out of 10, it is with that person you desire. It is with that person that you look at and go, that's my world. Neville even said, when he saw his dance partner, I'm going to marry that woman. And then he later taught it's not about them. It was about how she made him feel. She made him feel like the whole world revolved around him. So he wanted to marry her. And we all know that exact feeling I'm talking about. So when you say, why am I happily married? I'm happily married. I'm happily married to Jared. Why am I happily married to Jared? Me and Jared are in an amazing relationship. We have an awesome relationship. When you are saying that, your brain is picturing it because it only sees in pictures exactly what it is that's happy. And you're going to the sitcom and you're watching this sitcom and you're thinking, everybody loves Raymond. I love that show. Ray's mom was always barging in on him, always at inopportune times. And they were always bickering and arguing about how his mother was interfering. And then Frank would come in, and then his brother would come in, Robert, the giant cop. And then Robert's wife, Amy, and Deborah's mom. And the first time Deborah called Marie mom, it wasn't Marie that flipped out. It was Deborah's mom that flipped out. And it was so funny. But every day was an adventure in their life. And at the end of the day, she truly loved her nosy, busybody, overbearing mother-in-law because she knew that woman loved her. And she was truly enough for her son and her grandchildren that she gave birth to. Deborah knew she was loved, which is why she put up with it. And we laughed our butts off about it. The thing is, when we are projecting out there, we're trying to figure out what we're doing wrong. And honestly, the only thing you're doing wrong is saying the words in the wrong way. You're saying, it's so hard to be in this relationship. It's so hard to get them back. Instead of, I've worked my ass off to get them, and now I've noticed that, the things that come to me quickly and easily are just like cups of coffee and pizzas and free meals and parking spots, instead of, because I get free parking spots and free meals and free coffee and free advice and free money and free clothes, my specific person shows up freely and easily. You gotta find the words. You spin them around. You're talking about I need to lose weight. I need to lose weight. I need to lose weight. It's the same thing. It's hard to get my specific person. It's hard to lose weight. Why is it so easy to lose the weight? All of a sudden it became so easy to shed the extra weight. I look in the mirror and I'm thinner and thinner. You guys, I have this one who keeps telling me, you look so much thinner. I haven't even weighed myself, so I don't know. But I know my pants are looser. And that's amazing, because I'm not judging by a number on a scale. I'm going by what somebody's posting on a comment. And those comments show me it's easily happening. So when you are focused on it's so easy, and it comes in the most fun and adventurous way. Life is amazing. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. It's incredible. That's exactly what you're going to get. I'm a fantastic mom. I'm a great mom. I'm an amazing mom. Of course, that means I'm an amazing partner. I'm an amazing wife. I'm a fantastic wife. I'm a loving wife. I'm a very happy wife. Because if I am a happy wife, that means my marriage is amazing. If I'm happily married, if my marriage is amazing, then what I am projecting out to the universe is this is an incredible life. And I tell you guys to talk to the minions. Create a character. Because if you're creating a character and you're talking to Minion Dave and Delivery Dawn, you're telling them what you want. But when your words are saying it's hard, they're going to make that path ragged, jagged, steep, sharp, filled with the nastiest thorn bushes in the world. And you're going to be taking your machete and you're going to be trying to slice through all of that crap. Instead of saying, Dawn, thank you for delivering this so easily to me. Dave, thank you for packaging it up in the most fun and adventurous way. My life is amazing. And you're not putting it outside of yourself, but you're taking your subconscious and your consciousness and you are giving it a character. So if you are creating a movie about your life, Dave is creating all of these wonderful things that happen to you, and Dawn is delivering. You want to be with your specific person? Tap into Jessica Rabbit or Marilyn Monroe. I love stepping into Marilyn Monroe. You put on your red lipstick, a pair of heels, a beautiful outfit, and you go out into public. And people literally will take 5 steps and stop and stare. Their jaw drops. And when I notice it, I'm like, Savannah, people are staring at me. And she's like, Mom, they do that all the time. My son has an ex-girlfriend, and I went shopping with her. And she said, do you ever notice people just stop and stare at you, and they're afraid to talk to you? When you meet your idol, you get tongue-tied. And you're like, and you think you have stuttering syndrome all of a sudden. Instead of going, it's so easy to meet my celebrity crush. And when I met The Rock, he's like, well, hello, gorgeous. You look absolutely stunning today. You knocked my socks off. And you look down and he has no socks on. And you start laughing and you go, you don't even have socks on. So did I really knock your socks off? It's a natural response to what he just said. But we don't see that. We see struggle, we see hard, we see frustration and anger, and we're not doing it right, instead of saying, you know what? I've manifested my whole life and I always get what I want. Manifesting is fun and easy. I'm not really manifesting because I don't want for anything. It just magically shows up. So the person who walks around and says, I always get everything I need easily and effortlessly, thinks about fish, and fish shows up. Thinks about coffee. I was thinking I want coffee this morning and I got it in bed. It's because 95% of our day, we're talking about how awesome things are. You can have your dream job, your dream life, and you're still going to have to get up and argue over taking out the garbage. But that argument now can become a banter. Okay, I'm going to flip a coin. Heads, you take it out now. Tails, you take it out later. And you get a double-sided coin. And every time you flip that coin, you made your own luck. Who did that? Oh, wasn't it Two-Faced and Batman? His coin was double-sided. It had heads on both sides. And he would flip the coin and say, today, if it's heads, you live. If it's tails, you die. And he'd flip the coin. Heads. Let's try that again. Flip the coin. Heads. Well, it's your lucky day. You get to live. And he keeps flipping it, and it's your lucky day, and you get to live. So your coin is the same side. It's love. It's easy. It's effortless. It's fun. It's adventurous. Flip that coin. Heads, it's easy. Heads, it's adventurous. Heads, I got it. Heads, I got it. Heads, it's here. That's it. The secret to life is just persisting. And if you literally used my words for 21 days, I guarantee your life will drastically change. And then 30 days from now, when you're still saying it, you're going to be like, oh my God. And then 800 days later, you are working from home with the greatest job in the world, and 2 days in a row, you're woken up to breakfast in bed. Life is truly amazing when you keep saying it. Words matter, and the more you say it, you are persisting in the assumption until it hardens into fact. Therefore, you are creating the belief that life is amazing. So go out today and live an absolutely amazing life. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Subscribe, smash the like button, share my videos, and as always, tell me how what I'm sharing with you is drastically changing your life for the better.